My name is Jonathan Durrant, but everyone calls me Jono, which is Jan.
Stefan Hunt.
Let's do it. Well, we are attempting to surf in all 50 states and one district. So our idea is to surf. We just need a surfboard and we need to have some kind of momentum, and then we're surfing and we need to achieve that in one form in all 50 states.
Pretty much Jono was teaching surfing in Portugal last year. He sent out an email to a whole bunch of people saying, I want to go to every state of America. I was totally into it. I thought it sounded like a rad idea. People dropped off over time and it ended up that it was just Jono and I going to go to every state. And then a friend said, why don't you try surfing in every state of America? And we said what everyone else says, you know, that's impossible, you can't do that. And she's like, oh, sure you can, you know, there's crowd surfing and internet surfing and wave surfing. And so we kind of ran with the idea, and we just kind of got it defined down to as long as we're on a surfboard with momentum, we're going to consider it surfing. So, yeah.
Well, we love surfing. It's our pastime, it's our hobby. We love filmmaking, we love travelling. So this is our way that we can combine the three.
America doesn't have the best reputation in Australia, and we were trying to change that. Like, there's a lot of stereotypes surrounding Americans, and we thought if we come out here and make a documentary, the surfing will only be one small part of it. It'll actually be meeting real Americans, not what we see through the media. So showing Aussies and the rest of the world that, you know, the majority of Americans are good people and they mean well. I guess that's what we're trying to get out of the trip the most.
American people in general are great. Like we wouldn't have been able to do this trip if it wasn't for American generosity, and met some fantastic people along the way.
I mean, the main motivation behind this is just about youth following their dreams, and in Australia, youth suicide has the highest rate in the world. We kind of just want to get our film out there to as many young kids and show them, you know, if you've got a dream, all you have to do is just set your mind to it and follow it. It's as simple as that.
We're untypical Australians in that we actually don't drink at all. And that's another part of our trip, is that all of these, you know, all of these activities we're getting up to is not fueled by any substances. We don't take any drugs or drink or anything like that, and that's another example that we want to set to the youth around Australia and around the world, is that you can go out there and have, you know, make your own fun without being under the influence of anything. You don't have to drink or take drugs to have fun or do anything, you know, and that's another way that we're being safe, I guess. Every day is different to the next, every state's different to the next, and every person is different to the next. You can't generalise about any country or any country's people.
Yeah. Crazy. That's all I can put it down to. It's been crazy.